Welcome to a special recording. Listen here, you guys. I know you guys said that when I do these visual novels, you would appreciate if I make them longer. So mama's gonna make them longer. If you are new here, hi. I hope you consider hitting the subscribe button. I hope you comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Everything. Just do it all at once. Comment anything. I don't care. A lot of people be like, I don't comment because I don't know what to comment. I have generalized anxiety disorder, or GAD. I do not comment on videos because I'm so afraid that somebody's going to comment under my video and call me stupid or something, and it will send me in a that scared me. It will send me in a frenzy panic attack. But I have been trying to break out of my shell, and you need to break out of your shell too. So for you guys' assignment today, and so you can say you did something positive because you commenting on my videos is a positive thing, I want you to comment anything. Tell me how your day went. Tell me what your favorite color is. Tell me what video games you want me to play. Just do anything. Now, this is going to be a very long video, okay? Because this game is long, apparently. I didn't look at their gameplays. However, I did go and skim, like, how long I would be probably playing this game. Off to a great start, huh? And that scared me too. And I got a hunch that I'll probably be playing this for an hour and a half, if not for me 2 hours, because I go into rants. Here we go. So excited. What is your name? So the name up there is Molly. So I'm going to leave it at Molly, unless you guys want me to put my actual name up there, which is Voya. I don't think it changes anything. Okay. It's so dark and cold. What is this place? I can't see anything. Stand up. Yeah, that's the only option we got. The only thing I'm gonna do. My oh my. I feel dizzy. What's on the floor? Is that blood? Why? Whose blood is this? Oh, also, I want to make a statement about this game. This game is translated from a different language. Now, we have played those games on this channel once before that have been translated into different languages. Do not attack the creator, please. I am going to put all the creators' information in the description box below, in our little special box. And you guys can go and check out this game yourself, because I'm going to play through once and get one playthrough, and recommend you go look up somebody else playing it. But do not attack the creator, okay? They work really hard on their games, and you need to have a special place in your heart of hatred to just go attack somebody just because it's a Tuesday. So please be respectful and mindful that this is from a different language. So if things are a little different, don't be mean. Whose blood is this? What the hell is going on? Why is there a Santa hat here? Oh God, we got a killer Santa Claus on the loose. You're awake. Why are you here? Don't be afraid. Shh, shh, shh. Quiet. I'll take care of it. I will protect you, I promise. Go to sleep, my dear. Now, again, like I said, be mindful, okay? Be respectful. Especially if you're on this channel, we respect everybody. We may giggle and laugh at it. You can laugh at it, okay? And haha, don't go overboard. Don't do too much, all right? This is why I love you guys, because you guys do respect people and stuff. But, you know, I love you. Office. I'm really going crazy. I hadn't slept for several days, and with a pair of big dark circles under my eyes. I want to go home, take a hot bath, eat what I want, and play all the games I can. Girl, me too. Wow, did you get a new gel nail? So cute. Oh, it's for the Christmas trip. Aren't you going to Japan too? Yeah, my boyfriend set it up for me. How nice. Why does it seem like we live in different worlds while we're working in the same studio? I'd also like to take a vacation if I could. Indeed, I have not taken leave for a long time or gone on any trips for a long time. I'm gonna ask y'all to do some self-care. If this is you, you haven't taken a leave about These jobs don't care about y'all, okay? So leave, all right? Go take a vacation. Spend some time with your family. Hang out with your grandma, your mom, whoever you're hanging out with, your brothers, your sisters. You know, respect yourself, please. I'm even thinking about just quitting the job. Blink. It's Albert. Albert Claus. Very interesting name, Albert. He was my childhood friend, and although we haven't seen each other for a long time, we kept in touch. We all grew up in the same place called Snowflake Island, and Albert's family has managed Snowflake Island for generations. Ah, a cute snowman. Did you? I made a cute snowman. It's too cute. I wish we could have saw it. Albert, how are you doing? Molly. Well, it's still the same. Nothing special. But I've recently returned to Snowflake Island. Really? Aren't you always out of town? I'm a bit bored anyway, so I'm back. And since my second brother is out of the country, I'm managing Snowflake Island for now. Excuse me. Oh my God. I haven't been back in a long time either. Why don't I take a break too? I immediately wrap up my work and on my hands and ask my boss to leave of absence. Blah, blah, blah. I can't speak today. For a leave of absence. I haven't been on a vacation in 3 years. 3 years? You just racking up time, ma'am? For what? Take a break from work. If you've got some time that you can take off from work, take that time and go do something for yourself. Even if you're just taking like a girly day, just do yourself, or a guy day. Men, please don't overwork yourself to death. That's what your grandpa did. That's what your dad did. You're not going to do it either. My kings, my young kings, my young queens, my queens and my kings, please take a break. So I won't turn it down. So he won't turn me down, excuse me. But, Molly, I know you are really struggling and need a break. But as you know, many of our colleagues have already taken a leave. So I hope you, as the producer, can hold on for a little bit longer. I'll make it up to you afterwards. The company really needs you. This unscrupulous boss. How many times has he said that to me? No, we're leaving. Nope, leave this place. No, I must make some changes this year. A voice inside me tells me to go back. No, absolutely not. Sorry, but I'll have to resign if you don't let me take some time off. Molly, you're kidding, aren't you? I mean it. In fact, I'm already written down my handover of work just now. I'm gonna assume that means her 2 weeks notice. Someone else will do it for me. Thank you for taking care of me. Molly, wait a second. Ignoring my boss's shout, I returned to my seat to gather my things. Albert, I'm going back to Snowflake Island. Aww. And Albert looks like an adorable piece of candy. Oh my goodness. Let me push my hair back for a second. Aren't you busy at work? I decided to quit my job. I can't believe I haven't vacation in 3 years. Sorry, I hit my mic. I'm afraid I'll go crazy if I stay any longer. Wow. I can't believe it either. We haven't seen each other in many, many years. Molly, you know what? I'm really super happy. You wait for me. I'd asked Mr. Greg to prepare the helicopter to pick you up. His dad is Santa Claus. What was I expecting? What was I expecting? No. I'm already on the train. What? Dang it. I can't believe I didn't think of that. I should have chartered, the train to and from Snowflake Island. Hey, even if you have the money, you don't use it like this. Why not? As long as it's for Molly, no amount of money is a problem. Where's my childhood friend like this? People are here talking about, I need a sugar daddy. I need a sugar mama. I need a childhood friend with money that loves me so I can love them too. You've always liked to say things like that. Then I'll pick you up from the train station later. I can't wait to meet you. Again, Be respectful, okay? You can call out and say like, oh yeah, he said this, but I think he meant that. You can say that. That's okay. You can even make a little joke here or there. Be respectful with it. Correct someone respectfully. I tell you all the time, this is why I leave my mess ups in my recordings. So you guys can correct me respectfully though. The scenery outside the window was so dreamy that I couldn't believe I had resigned. What a nice breeze. I regret I didn't let myself go on vacation earlier. See, you don't want no regrets in your life. So y'all gotta take y'all time and go. Just go anywhere. I haven't been back in less than 10 years. What has become of Snowflake Island? I was originally an orphan, dropped on the shores of Snowflake Island not long after I was born. Fortunately, a kind couple, my adoptive parents, took me home. They used to run the coffee shop of Snowflake Island. I keep wanting to say Snowflake. I don't know why. Snowflake Island. But unfortunately, they died in an accident when I was in elementary school. After that, I lived with my adopted parents' relatives, but they suddenly disappeared when I was in high school. After that, I left Snowflake Island. I hope things haven't changed after all these years. Why didn't I come back earlier? There's still some excuse me. There's still some time before the station. Where should we do? Flyer or message Albert. Why not? Let's look at a flyer. It is a promotional leaflet for pamphlet, I think it meant. For or leaflet. It could be leaflet, I'm not for sure. For the Snowflake Island. Let's take a look. Snowflake Island is a small island in the north owned by the Claus family. No, Jesus. And everything in the island is managed by the Claus family. Snowflake Island is a very welcoming to foreign visitors, and there is a variety of attractions and facilities on the island, so be sure to come and see them. No, next page, of course. Sorry if it's taking me long. I have a new setup, so I'm like sitting far away from my mouse, and I have to click on my mouse to get to it. Snowflake Island's playground, the giant library on the Snowflake Island, Claus Mansion on Snowflake Island, closed to the public for now. Shopping streets on Snowflake Island. Next page. The urban legend of Snowflake Island. The Christmas butcher who appeared on Christmas Eve. I'm sorry, the Christmas butcher? The urban legend that once terrified the residents of Snowflake Island. The legend has it that the mad killer butcher dressed in Christmas clothes appears to cut people down on Christmas night. Jesus, although it is unknown where the legend has been spread since there was a murder on this island at Christmas, it is unknown where it has been spread. Excuse me. There was a time when the islanders were afraid even to go out and celebrate Christmas, but that was a long time ago, and now it is just an urban legend used to scare children. We already read the train flyer, so let's text Albert. I haven't been back in a long time. I feel so unbelievable. Do you feel the same way? A little bit, but I've been away for less time than you, so I feel okay with that. Speaking of which, why do you suddenly want to come back? Actually, I'm coming back because you wanted to go back. Aw, isn't that cute? Yeah, I'd be happy to. Do you mean that? You miss me? Of course, we haven't seen each other for a long time. And I don't think that there's anyone I know on Snowflake Island anymore. Never mind. You have me. I'm here for you. I will make a wonderful vacation. Oh, no need for special preparations. Well, we text Albert. We read the train flyer. Let's take a nap. Maybe we all need to take a nap and a breather. Jesus. I'm a little tired. I'm gonna take a nap. I've been waiting for you. Come back, my dear. Who is this person that's talking to me? Jesus. Snowflake Island. Oh, look at it, you guys. I adore Christmas. I promise once my channel gets bigger, I'm going to make So many Christmas specials. Oh my God, you guys prepare to be sick of me. Finally, from the look of it, it looks like much has stayed the same. It's still so dreamy and beautiful. Molly. Oh. Oh, he's a cute. Oh my God, look how cute he is. Oh, look at them hugging. That's so cute. Before I could see his face clearly, he hugged me tightly. I missed you so much. Hey, Albert. I've seen the photos, but Albert has grown so much. And a nice body too. Molly, you look at the body later. Respect your friends. Or respect your friends. I don't know what he is. I guess he's not her brother or relative. God, I hope this isn't one of those games. I ended up playing one of those games one time where the sister was had the hots for her brother, and I turned it off immediately. It made me sick to my stomach. Molly, I've missed you so much. Wait. I pushed away from him slightly. I could not read today. You looked even better in person. What's the matter, Molly? Don't you miss me? It's not that. It's just that I'm not used to it. About what? I think you meant, used to what? You've grown too tall. You've become handsome too. It's not fair. Molly looks pretty too. Hey, your sweet tongue aspect hasn't changed. I only do it with Molly. Oh, it's so cute. He is a cutie pie. Oh my God, it's so cute. Got it. Give me your luggage and I'll get it for you. No, it's heavy. That's all the more reason for me to take it. I'm not the same little brother I used to be. She said adoptive parents, right? Hear me out. I'm not saying that. I don't think his parents adopted her. I'm just saying because she said the parents are dead. I just think that they're close friends. And he's like, oh yeah, I'm not your little brother. Look at the smile. It's really a waste for him not to be an idol. Right? He is cute and he's got pink hair. Adorable. We arrived at the entrance plaza of the Snowflake Island. It wasn't too crowded, but we still saw a lot of tourists around. It's peak season for Snowflake Island. Shouldn't it be very busy as temporary island master? Shouldn't you? Of course I'm busy, but I cleared my schedule when I heard you were coming. What? What about work? Well, most of it's done. All other miscellaneous work is assigned to manpower. You are so awesome. Why are they not together? Give me 5 reasons why they're not together. Albert has been so good since the old days that almost nothing can get in his way. We obviously haven't seen each other for so long and he still made time for me. He's the only person in this world that has been so good to me. Molly, did you book a place to stay? Oh, and he's even worried about her too. I know your former home is gone. Of course, I already booked a hotel. It's the one near the library. Excuse me. Is that so? What? You should have discussed it with me first. But why? Nothing. Before that, let's go somewhere with me. Excuse me. I've got a surprise for you. Oh, you do? Well, okay, let's head out. I need a best friend. What would we call them? Sugar friends? I need a sugar friend. Like, y'all want a sugar mom and a sugar daddy. I want a sugar friend. Please. Sprinkle the sweetness on me, best friend. Although it's been a long time, I still know my way around the island very well. Not to mention this place where I used to come most often. Albert, I know this road. Yes, you are right. Dung dung dung. The cafe in front of me is my adopted parents' cafe, and it's the same as before, as if it's always open. Why? Wasn't it all abandoned all that day? I had it refurbished. See what good best friends do for you? But luckily I still have the photo from that time. So I'll try to restore it to how it was. Oh. The Christmas tree. Yeah. Oh, I miss this. Santa Cafe. Bang. Oh, it's Molly as a kid. She's so cute. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, and it's Albert as a kid. He's the little son of the Claus family. Why is he crying? What in the world? What's wrong with you? Did you kick the Christmas tree? I hate Christmas. That doesn't mean you kick someone else's stuff. I'll tell my mom and dad. Mom? Dad? Bang. He kicked it again too. Stop. Bang. I didn't think much of it and pushed him to the ground. That's enough. Oh, we hurt him. And he's such a cutie pie as a kid too. Aw, that's adorable. He's adorable. Sorry. Did it hurt? I'm sorry. I was just trying to stop you. Oh, he cries very loud. What should I do? Oh, right. I'll make you some chocolate milk. Chocolate milk? Yes, that's the only drink I know how to make. Oh, that's so cute. Excuse me. Come on in. Give me your hand. But don't tell my mom and dad. The next day. Ding dong. Going to open the door. Huh? Why are you here again? Oh, he came back. Here you go. Huh? For the chocolate milk. The boy handed me money without saying a word. No need. My mom is watching. Didn't I tell you not to tell my mom and dad? Then they'll know. He ignored me, slipped me the money, and walked into the shop. Hey! I have a name. My name is Albert. What's your name? Molly. Molly. I'm going to drink that today too. Your chocolate milk. That's how Albert came to the cafe every day and asked me for chocolate milk for him. That's how we became friends. And he became cheerful without realizing it. No, isn't that a sweet story? First off, I need to lift this mic up just a little bit, but I also got to make sure it doesn't fall because I've been having issues where it will unplug itself. What are you thinking about? I remembered that I just met you before. I think it meant, you guys get it. Don't act like y'all don't get it. Don't play stupid. He meant that, she remembered that they met here before. Don't look back. Why? You were cute back then. He's cute now. Oh my God, girl, why are you not dating him? Is something wrong with him? It's always something either wrong or they just so oblivious to the point that somebody actually likes them. I don't get it. Especially your crying face. Stop it. It sucked. No. So, do you still hate Christmas? Well, Christmas with Molly isn't a bummer. Come on. How about you? Do you still like Christmas? I don't know. Because I'm so busy. I hit my mic again. Sorry. I haven't celebrated Christmas in a long time. I hope Christmas will be a little different this year. But why did you renovate the cafe? Didn't you say you wanted to inherit this cafe in the future? Although you left Snowflake Island, I'm sure you'll return someday. I've always asked someone to take good care of the shop so you can return and live in peace. Do you like this gift? He gifted her a cafe. My friend, I'm gonna tell all my friends, if you don't give me a cafe, it ain't love. You don't give me a cafe, it ain't love. My mind went blank. I just left a hell of a job for many years, and it's like a dream. I never thought Albert had prepared me for this. No, she's crying. Molly, why are you crying? Huh? Why are there tears? I was just laughing at you being a crybaby. And I cried myself. I'm stress burst out like a balloon, and tears instantly flooded my eyes. Are you okay? You don't like this gift? Or did I remind you of that bad memory? No, I'm happy. I could be because, I don't know. I've been building up a lot of stress. I hadn't had a holiday for a long time, and I haven't slept enough. Boy, oh my God. I burst into tears myself because I didn't sleep. As I tell y'all this story, I'm going to untangle this cord because it's giving me anxiety. I feel like it's going to unplug my mic. But, my God, I had, literally the worst week of no sleep. And when I tell you, I finally got to sleep and woke up out of that sleep for no reason. It was literally no reason. Nothing woke me up. I'm just untangling my mic as I'm talking, so you'll hear ruffling around. But nothing woke me up. Nobody woke me up. I was peaceful in the bed, perfectly fine. And my body just shot up. And then everything felt hot. And I was uber depressed. And I buckled. I buckled and cried. There is nothing like sitting in the bed and have absolutely nothing to do and still can't sleep. That is the most horrible feeling in the world. I didn't know that someone prepared so much for me and thought so much for me. Thought much about me, excuse me. And I really haven't seen this cafe in a long time. I've been thinking about it a lot. I should have come back earlier. I thought no one in the world cared about me anymore. Thank you, Albert. No way. Even if something happens, I'll be there for you, Molly. It's Molly's partner forever. I'm glad you quit your job. Hey, no crying. He touched my head. So, will you inherit the shop? Can I think about it? I'm glad you prepared this for me, but it came out so sudden. And I wanted time to think about it. No, of course. Get some rest and enjoy your vacation first. Anyway, you have plenty of time to take your time to think about it. All right. Then let's go to the hotel. What? It's all full? Yes, miss. I'm very sorry. I just gave her Miss Sonia's voice. She's Miss Sonia now. But there were a few rooms left when I booked. I am really sorry, but we didn't update the website in time, so I'm sorry for your inconvenience. Well, in that case, there is nothing that can be done. Sorry, Molly. I should have ordered it for you. No, it is not your fault. But where can I go to find a place to stay? If you don't mind, would you like to stay at my place? You know, my house is huge, with lots of rooms. As long as you don't try to diddle me, I'm good. Like, as long as we ain't got no issues there, we're alright, because we're still trying to get to know you. He may be fine, ladies. Men too. He may be fine, but we will not buckle, okay? We will stand tall, okay? And you will have self-respect. I don't care how fine the guy is. I don't care who the guy is. It could be the celebrity of celebrities, and you will not, I promise you, if I find out one of y'all buckled for them. You can have a crush on them, you can like them, but you get to know them first, because they could be buttholes, okay? We're going to have self-respect for ourselves. Is that okay? Of course. Stay as long as you want. As long as you don't mind. No, I was just going to stay overnight. You are welcome. Come on, let's go home. Albert. At that moment, I completely missed the eye contact between Albert and the hotel staff. I had forgotten he had a whole hotel floor for himself. See? You see? This is why we don't lose our respect for ourselves, because he's got a plan, and let him try something. We fighting. I'm back, young master. Welcome back, Miss Molly. Welcome too as well. Oh, Greg, hello. It's been a long time. It's great to look that It's great that you look as healthy as ever. I cannot read today. Thank you, miss. Greg, Molly will be staying here for today. Get her room ready, next to mine, preferably, so I can peek through the peephole. As ordered. Is that really true? Would it be too much trouble for you? You should have asked that before you got here, ma'am. No. Instead, I wish you could rely on me more. Like the old days. Albert. All right. It's getting late. You must be tired. Hurry up and get some rest. Excuse me. Hurry up and get some rest in your room. And we'll have dinner later. Well, you know, I can't do that. I can't sleep first and then eat. I'd be a mess. After dinner at Albert's house, we slept in our respective rooms. Okay, he wasn't trying nothing. Okay, all right. His bed is enormous. This room is so big and the balcony is so luxurious. I came here to play when I was a kid, but I still think this house is over the top. I remember the forest outside, and now it's all covered in snow. It's chilly. I should close the window. Oh, that scared me. Whose footsteps? Is Albert on the roof? Is there anyone out there this late? Oh God. I sensed an unease wash over me, and I knew the footsteps were coming from the balcony. I quietly opened the cloth curtain. Girl, afraid something might appear on the balcony. It's okay. The balcony door is closed tight. I don't care how closed tight it is. It's glass. However, when I opened the balcony, nothing appeared outside. I could help but breathe a sigh of relief. Could it just be wild animals? Just as I was about to close the cloth curtain, there was something concerning in the snow. It's a Christmas hat. Not only that, but there was also a messy footprints in the ground. I would think it was Santa Claus like the other kids if it was just a regular place, but this is Snowflake Island. I first thought of the urban legend circulating on Snowflake Island of the Christmas butcher that appears every Christmas month. No way. It's just an urban legend. And what's going on here? Either way, the hat and the footprints look suspicious. However, there is a voice inside my head. Go on, follow it. No way. Knock knock. Molly, are you asleep? No, I'm gonna respond to Albert because I'm scared. I closed the curtain and dashed to the door of my room. As soon as I opened the door, I saw a reassuring face. Albert. Molly? Why is your face so pale? Did something happen? I told Albert about what just happened. But when we opened the curtain again, the hat and the footprints had disappeared. Huh? Why is it gone? Molly? Did you see strange things again? No, I just saw it for real. How do you explain, like, I get it because they're on a place called Snowflake Island. There's Claus, you know, his last name is Claus, Albert Claus and stuff. So I'm assuming that in some way they're related to Santa Claus. However, if you were in the real world and you saw this outside, like if you lived in New York or San Diego, California or Missouri or anything like that, and you saw footprints outside of your window plus a Santa hat and blood or whatever she saw out there, or it would be too much. You've been like this for a while. What? Come with me. Albert walked out of the room holding my hand. Oh my god. Animator creator, writer, you did your thing. Look at this. Oh, it looks so good too. Excuse me, I had to burp. Here. Here you go. I keep losing my guy voice because because when I switch back from my regular voice, which is this, to switching to a deeper voice, it changes every time. Chocolate milk? Well, not as well as you did though. I took the mug and the warmth of the hot chocolate reassured me. It tastes good. Really? That's great. You feel better? Yes, I feel a lot better now. I'm really stressed out. Maybe they're just illusions. Poor baby. You're really exhausted. This is too cute. I love this picture of them. He touched my head. There was a time where you would like this too, often saying you saw strange things. And I was so worried. Is that so? I don't even remember. You said you saw Santa hat, blood, and Santa Claus with a knife. Okay, so she did see blood. Okay, I couldn't remember if she said something about blood or something, but she did see blood. Oh boy, that's a little scary. And you always had bad dreams. Oh, now I remember a bit. Have been strange visions from time to time after the accidental death of my adoptive parents and the disappearance of their relatives. It's actually bad in the Christmas months. After leaving Snowflake Island and leading a busy life, I gradually forgot about it. Actually, I thought you would never come back to Snowflake Island because of what happened to your adoptive parents and relatives hurt you so much. Although I'm happy to see you, I'm also worried about you. Albert. Even so, I don't want you to hate this place. I'm trying to keep all the good memories and good things you like on Snowflake Island. I'm glad my family owns this island so I can do so much for you. I need a sugar friend. I need a sugar friend, for real. It would be a lie to say that there's no scars. I often think about that time. Wrong person. I often think about that time, even after I left Snowflake Island. I missed them so much. But it's also scary. I only came back with you because you came back, Albert. Because Albert is the only person who cares about me the most besides my adoptive family. I look dumb, right? You always relied on me before, but now I always need your help. Oh, that's so sweet. Silly girl. I be getting too excited for these. Like, this is my relationship. Oh my God. Aww. Molly is my Molly. In my eyes, you're still the same gentle, kind Molly. And I'm hoping you rely on me as much as possible. You're the most important person to me too. I didn't know what this forehead kiss meant, and I closed my eyes sheepishly. Now that you're back, I've got to get this place in order. I'll ensure that you live comfortably without any more annoying, sad things. I get it, he's trying to shield her from sadness, but I don't think you can shield her from everything. That's what pushes people away, when you try to shield them from everything. Because then they're like, okay, you're kind of being clingy. Hey, that's too much. You can't do that. How can you do that? Excuse me. Of course I can. I'm the owner of this island. At that moment, I noticed his eyes were slightly different than usual. All right, Molly, I should go to sleep. You should go to sleep, excuse me. 1 second, you guys. Something just happened and I don't understand what it is that happened, but it happened. Ah, okay. So for me, the screen like jolted in a weird way. I do apologize for this. Honestly, might cut this out. Yeah, the screen jolted for me in a weird way, so now I'm just trying to fix it. Because, like, moving weirdly now. And I'll fix it in OBS. That's too much? Okay. Anyways, let's get back to the story. Well, I am a little tired. Do you want me to carry you to bed? No need. Okay. Good night, Molly. Good night, Albert. Close the door. Gotta get busy tomorrow. Get busy doing what, sir? Molly, did you sleep well yesterday? I slept plenty good after talking to you. Why are they not together? Well, why don't you come sleep together tonight? Oh, excuse me. Why don't we sleep together tonight? Sir, you gave me a cough just now. I could talk to you every night. What are you talking about? You look so cute when you're blushing. I'm just kidding. Phone ringing. Oops. It looks like I'll be leaving. Where are you going? I have a temporary job. Excuse me. But I will return soon. You can stay on this island for a while or stay here. I'll leave you. See you. Aww. Oh, goodbye hug. Jesus. Bye-bye. Oh. We were childhood friends, but after I returned this time, our distance became strange. Is it just me? Or have I not seen him for too long? If this continues, I'm afraid I'll have to I'll have other thoughts for him that I can't read today. No. Now let's not think too much about it. Let's walk around. Where to go? Okay, so we're gonna go to the graveyard, which that's where his parents are. I'm going to visit my adoptive parents. What? I'm about to ask a silly question. Don't jump on me, okay? Don't get on me, but you can respectfully tell me. What are hydrangeas? Hydrangeas. What are hydrangeas? Excuse me, not hydrangeas. What are hydrangeas? I bought some hydrangeas that they liked from the nearby florist. No, she got her mommy and daddy some gifts. That's so sweet. Oh, graveyard. The headstones are rarely dusty. Is someone cleaning them regularly? Someone's face comes to mind. Of course, it's Albert. If he's gonna refurbish a whole cafe for you, I'm sure he's going to clean your parents' grave. I placed the flowers I was holding on my adoptive parents' grave. Hi, Mommy. Hi, Daddy. How are you? I'm sorry I haven't come to see you for so long. How are you guys doing? I brought you your favorite flowers. I remember you wanted hydrangeas in the hydrangeas in the cafe. I just quit my job. It's really not easy to live in a city. Snowflake Island is more comfortable. It's just, you're all alone. Oh God, what's the flashback now? On Christmas. On that day, my adopted parents and I were on our way to celebrate Christmas. I'm looking forward to it. I love making the little kids' voices. It's adorable. What will Mommy and Daddy get me for Christmas? Hey, it's a secret. I want to know. Can you tell me first? No, it's a surprise. By the way, is your little boyfriend coming tonight? Oh, you mean the little son from the Claus family? Hey, he's not my boyfriend. Oh, you know, dads have that hefty laugh that vibrates everything. I said no. My doll. Molly. Dad, my doll fell out. Can I stop the car? All right. Wait for Dad. Oh my God. Molly, don't walk on your own. Ha! Here it is. Daddy, Mommy, I got it. Oh my God. As I turned my head with the doll, an out-of-control car behind me suddenly crashed into the car. Daddy! Mommy! I approached the car and the two calling their names. A second before it didn't move a muscle. They gave me the second before they didn't move a muscle. Until the ambulance came, I tried waking them up. But they never respond to me again. That's how I watched my adoptive parents die in front of me. Oh my god, that's so sad. Ah, it's sad the girl, isn't it? Mr. and Mrs. Huss' adopted daughter? Yeah. I always try to give them weird voices too. Yeah. She's the only one who's not hurt at all. Why isn't she crying? It's ominous. Why adopt such orphans? Hey, come on. My son goes to the same school with her. You guys, gossiping at someone's funeral is not suitable, right? What? Whose kid is this? How rude. Hey, he's from the Claus family. Oh, sorry. It's ominous that you're staying on this island. The women who had been talking so much immediately bowed their heads and dared not to speak. Albert walked right up to the stone chair without even holding, excuse me, I can't read today. Molly. Albert? Oh. I looked at him and wanted to thank him for speaking up for me, but I couldn't speak a word. He sat beside me. Would you like some hot chocolate milk? He pulled the cup out of nowhere. I know this is a kid, and this is just funny to me because this is how my brain works. But I just imagine him pulling a cup out of his pants, just like he had it around his belt area, and she's like, poof, like he had a cup holder on his belt. Like, oh yeah, oh, I got you some chocolate. This is the first time brewing chocolate milk. I keep wanting to call it hot chocolate because there is hot chocolate, but they're just saying chocolate milk. So I'm trying to say chocolate milk. Chocolate milk. So I wonder if it's good. I took the cup and took a sip. A wave of warmth entered my body, awakening it in an instant. The tears I cried last night came out again. Greg, give me the umbrella and leave us alone. Young master, you'll catch a cold if you sit out here too long. Can't you see? I have to be here with her. I see. Well, wait for you in the car. I was drinking the hot chocolate milk and crying. I don't know how long I cried, except that the funeral guests all left. But Albert was still sitting beside me. He kept holding my cold hand. I still remember what he said. I hope I'm the only one who hates Christmas. This is your favorite holiday. I hope you're smiling. I'll always be here for you. Why is that memory so vivid after coming to Snowflake Island? That's why I've been afraid to come back. Not only that, but I forgot something very important. And once I remember, I can't go back. Molly. Albert, aren't you working? Are you crying? What are you talking about all of a sudden? Why am I crying for no reason? Liar. He came. Oh my god. I heard something on TikTok where they said that if a man wants to do it, he will do it. This man owns his own island and literally came to help me through a hard time for myself. If he want to do it, ladies, men, everybody, they, thems, if the man wants to do it, he will do it. I promise you. They'll do it just like this. Liar. You are obviously crying. Why are you here? Just now, Greg told me that you asked him about where to sell hydrangeas. Greg, you snitch. Sorry, that's all I thought in my head. I figured you'd be visiting your adoptive parents. He placed the hydrangea on the front of the grave. It's been a long time, Mr. Huss and Mrs. Huss. If you're working, you should focus on your work. So why are you asking me about my schedule? You're the one who visits your Mr. and Mrs. Huss without calling me. I'm at least their son-in-law. What? Son-in-law? Who are you gonna marry? You dummy. Molly. Albert approached me and reached out to wipe away my tears. Now that you're back, don't cry alone. I'll keep you company. We'll face what you don't want to face together. You know what? A thought crossed my mind. The warm feeling that I get when I read these, because I know there's good guys out there that do this. I know there's guys out there that be calling themselves good guys, but you guys got to pay attention to the guys that call themselves good guys and the guys that show that they are good guys. They don't have to tell you they're good guys because you can see it yourself. This is one of them. Take your time. My heart beating uncontrollably. Why is he always so gentle with me? Like we were with me on the day of the funeral. Yeah. You remembered. Of course, the hot chocolate milk you made that was so bad it's hard to forget. Ow, that hurt. The cup was made last night was an improvement. Was it? I don't think she was thinking about the cup of the chocolate milk. Well, then you can inherit the cafe soon, or I won't be able to drink hot chocolate milk. Or you can marry me and flush me with a lot of hot chocolate milk every day. Stop making jokes in front of my adoptive parents' graves. I told you I'm serious. After that, Albert went in a hurry back to work. You don't really need to come. Although I'm a little happy. Thanks to him, I'm not drowning in sad memories. There's still some time. What should we do? All right. Sorry, for some reason my thing just clicked off for no reason. The shopping street. Here we go. It's been a while since I've been back. So, what was the shopping street become? What has the shopping street? Excuse me. Looking at the shops alone, all of them are still intact except for the newly registered shops. That's great. It's the same as before. Dun dun dun. Oh, walking to the grocery store I used to go to when I was a kid to buy coffee beans for my parents. Miss Moon still not here? Welcome. Oh, Emily. You Oh no, Emily. Jesus, who's Emily? Oh, isn't it this Molly? Mrs. Moon. It's been a long time. I don't know why I gave her like a Jamaican British accent. Anyways, let's keep going. It's been a long time. You've grown so much. Hey, Mrs. Moon. You're still as young as ever. You're so sweet. Is your city? I can't say it with the accent. Is your city life going well? I just quit my job, and the city life doesn't suit me. So you're coming back to run the cafe? How do you know? Oh, I just guessed it. After all, you were a kid and you always said you wanted to run the cafe like your parents. Oh, by the way, Mrs. Moon, have you heard from my aunt and uncle? At the time, they suddenly disappeared and I thought they had gone to the city. But I need help finding them, even though I tried to see if they were there in the city. Well, why would you have to talk to them now? Haven't they abandoned you? That's true, but they're my adoptive parents' relatives. My only relatives. Mrs. Moon, do you know anything about it? Oh, no. I don't know anything about it. Why is she acting a little weird? She's got a little twinkle in her eye. Molly, don't hang on to bad ones. Just forget about them, okay? Even if you say so. Okay, I'm almost ready to pick up my son. Can we talk later? If you decide to inherit the cafe, I promise I'll come every day. Well, goodbye, Mrs. Moon. I stepped out of the grocery store, puzzled by Mrs. Moon's reaction. Why is she acting like she knew I was coming back? She gets flustered when I talk about my aunt and my uncle. What is going on? That is a little strange. Maybe the town knows something that I don't know because it's just random that some random person at a grocery store just knows, and I'm assuming that the whole town knows what happened. There's still some time. Where should I go? To school. I guess we're gonna visit our old school. Oh, excuse me. It's been a while since I've been back. Let's visit alma mater. Oh, what a lovely school. It's almost kind of looks like my school, except my school's front, like the middle part of my school front, was all glass. So it's like it almost looks like it, but my school is a very big school. I went to a private school, and there's a story behind that. When I arrived at the school gate, it was about time for the students to leave. As Christmas break is approaching, students are excited, discussing their holiday plans. They look happy. I used to go to this school with Albert, and we used to hang out around after school. Since my aunt and uncle, who took care of me, don't like me very much, I'd go to Albert's house after school to do homework and play games to avoid them. It wasn't until one Christmas, when my aunt and uncle suddenly disappeared, that I decided to stay and live. Jesus, the music is very loud. To live in the city, and that Albert went to study abroad. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit because, my God, that's a little too loud. I just don't want to turn it down too much, but my goodness, that was loud. In that case, we spent almost daily together on this island. Oh, silly girl. Why am I suddenly remembering that what happened last night? I stood there like a fool, red face. Oh, Molly? Huh? Uh-oh. You remember me and you got kind eyes, but you kind of look evil too. Doesn't she kind of look evil? Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Uh-oh. My mic slid down. Sorry, you guys, if y'all hear rustling around. My mic, I've been having issues with my mic. Like literally this whole time. I looked up and a female teacher stood before me. It was an old classmate, Sharon. Sharon? Molly, it's been a long time. When did you get back? I just got back yesterday. I didn't even know you were a teacher here. Well, yeah. It's been a long time. You've gotten prettier. You're worthy of living in the city. You too, Sharon. Is as cute as ever. By the way, are you and Paul still seeing each other? Paul? I broke up with him. I don't even know where he is now. Oh. Hey, Molly, are you free tomorrow night? Let's go catch up, excuse me. I'll ask our old classmates out too. Is it really possible? Of course. Everyone would be dying to see you. Is that so? Well, yeah. Great. I'll see you tomorrow night. I'll send my message with the address. Something's not sitting right in my stomach, but I don't know what it is. I can't tell you what it is. Maybe I'm having a little anxiety or something. Whatever it is, I'm just not feeling this Sharon person. Okay. I'm so happy that everyone still remembers me after so many years away. It's good to be back. Maybe I should go ask Albert too. He used to go to the same school. No, and she's so excited to tell Albert that she saw her old friends, excuse me, not new friends, but her old friends. When I turned to Albert, he was already waiting for me. Welcome back. Ah, stop hugging me every time we meet. My heart is beating too fast. I see. Albert lets go in disappointment, and I could see his dog ears droop. You look like a big puppy. Ah, guess who I met in school today? I was excited to tell Albert about today, but I thought he would be smiling and be happy for me like usual. As soon as he finished listening, he gave me a stony face. Don't go. What? I said you can't go to that party. I'm sorry. You are not my man, sir. Why? Don't you know Sharon and the others too? We used to be friends. He's crying. I don't want you to go. They're not nice people. What are you talking about? Did they do something to you? No. Then why are you angry? It's amazing that after all this time, someone remembers me and wants to see me. I'm not good enough for you? What? Oh, he's obsessed. He's possessive, not obsessive. Possessive. Oh no. I knew there was something wrong with him, but I didn't know what it was until just now. Molly, sometimes I just want to lock you up. Albert? He approached me with a different aura as usual. I want you to keep you only where I can reach you. And no one can find you. Only I can be with you. He held out his hand to me. I don't want to back away from him. I don't think he'll hurt me, but this is a little jarring. I stood still and looked at Albert. He reached out and touched my face. Oh God. I love the art pieces in this game. Look how cute he is. Look how cute she is. Ah, it's too cute. They're both too cute. It's hard to leave me, then you finally come back. I'm just going to a party. I'll be back afterwards. Why is he giving me a sad face? So you're not going to listen to me. The hand that he had been on my face pinched my chin. Albert, what happened to you? Molly, why don't you understand me? I'm the only one who's really nice to you. That hurt. Albert. Oh, that's cute. I'm going crazy, Molly. First off, I love how the art changed in the background. Amazing. He's still cute, but I don't like this. I grabbed Albert's hand and tried to struggle him off. Well, you can go if you want to. He loosens his hand and gives a smirking expression. Why are you doing this? I'm just worried. Oh, I'm just worried about you. Excuse me, wrong person. Just don't come back too late. That's it. Have fun tomorrow. I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Good night. Good night. Back to the usual Albert. What the hell just happened to him? Why doesn't he like the old classmates? What happened between them? I'm a little worried about that too. The next day, Albert woke up and ate breakfast with me as if nothing happened, excuse me. Then he went to work alone again. 7 p.m. That's a little concerning that he doesn't like them, but maybe they've done something to me and I just don't remember. That's the only thing I can think about. Or maybe I did something to them. I don't know this game. I skipped it by accident. Sorry. What did it say? I followed the address Sharon gave me and arrived at the restaurant. Molly, this way. Sharon waved warmly at me as soon as she saw me and some familiar faces sitting next to me. In fact, I've been concerned about Albert's words since yesterday, fearing that there might be some danger in as he said, oh no, maybe. But I was relieved to see that we were all old classmates that we knew, excuse me. Albert was too worried. Molly, how's life in the city? Yes, come on, share with us. Let me share with you guys. I'm worried now. I don't think he was worried for no reason. It was like going back to school. I had a great time talking to everyone. I didn't notice how Sharon was looking at me. Yeah, she looks scared. She's giving dead eyes. That's that's the look she has on her face. I thought you had all forgotten about me. Thank you for asking me out to dinner. How could we forget? Molly is our best friend. Yeah, we all miss you. It's impossible to forget you after all that happened. Huh? What has happened? Did you forget? Uh-oh. Why can't I see well all of a sudden? My head is heavy. Why is everyone looking at me? Who are those guys coming in outside? Bang. They drew. Albert, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for judging you. Sometimes you gotta listen to your friends. Oh God, and I didn't listen to my friend. Bang. Tick tock, tick tock. It's cold. Where am I? Good morning, Molly. Sharon? I slowly opened my eyes and saw Sharon sitting not far away. Where is this? I was awakened by my surroundings. It was a basement-like room without a window, with only an intermittently, flickering light bulb hanging in the middle. Why am I here? I can't move. I realized that my limbs were tied up. Oh my God. Albert was right. Why is this happening? Sharon, what's going on? Oh, Molly. You're still as naive as ever. Did you do this? I realized that there were two big men standing behind Sharon. Where are the others? They all went home. I knew she had dead eyes, and I just was so scared, and I should have listened to him, and I didn't listen to him. Do you think that our old classmates consider you as a friend? Do you? But aren't we all having a good time? I'm laughing my ass off. Looks like everyone has the good acting skills. I just hired them and paid them a little money to help me with the show. My mind is in a state of confusion. A wrong person, Jesus. Why would you do such a thing? For revenge, of course. Revenge? It's because of you that Paul walked away from me, and it is so wrong. Did you say I thought you said you broke up with him. Ha! Break up? Why would I? How dare you ask me about him yesterday? I don't understand. I didn't do anything. Shut up. Paul was banished from Snowflake Island forever for bullying you back then, and I was severely injured after he went off the island. He's not doing well. It's not just Paul. It's a lot of people. Everyone who bullies you a little, I messed up. But anyone who bullies you a little doesn't end up well. Wait a minute. What are you talking about? I don't even remember being bullied. Of course you don't remember, because your damn guardian knight, Albert Claus. Did you say Albert? You are just a poor orphan, but then you hooked up with the Claus' little son, and you feel good when protecting him, right? Poor orphan? Is this how you always see me? Of course. Do you think I really consider you as a friend? We all knew before you went to the school that you were adopted, and you're the only one who survived the traffic accident. Then, even your adoptive parents' relatives. Don't you think you look like a plague? Wow! The plague. But I'm surprised you're still happy to go to school. So, you're bullying me. Is there a problem? We just don't like you. A guy like Albert Claus is a psychopath too. To have a crush on you. Even the guy who said something about behind your back for revenge, I messed up so bad. We're gonna keep going. The only reason the rest of us will talk to you is because we were scared. Every time she said that, it was like a pinprick in my heart. I never knew I was so hated by others. You're the chilling one. What? Isn't it obvious that you're going through something terrible? But they're just to justify yourself, It's not enough to have no empathy for others who are not doing well, but to look down on them and to see others doing well and feel disconcerting. Oh God, I messed up so bad. We keep going. No, you guys are just jealous of me. What did you say? You little bee. Also, I am still determining what Albert did, but I'm glad he stood up for me. Please don't insult him. Don't insult him. Did you know how vicious he is? You freaking bee. You two give her a lesson. Excuse me, wrong person. Oh my God. You two give her a lesson. Wrong person. I need to make Claus feel what it's like to have a loved one hurt too. The two big men behind Sharon nodded slightly, then came towards me. Go away! Damn, this rope is too tight. Come on, someone please help me. I closed my eyes in fear as I watched the two big men prepare to remove my clothes. Don't! Bang! Oh God. Albert! It's Albert, isn't it? I could see the two big men kick to the ground and passed out. Albert! Look at him. He came for me. Oh, oh my goodness. Damn. They almost touched my girl. The back in front of me made me feel more at ease. Albert! You know my advice was right, don't you? I nodded desperately and wept unconsciously because I was so relieved. Sharon Marga, I can't believe you're still out here. Huh. I've put up with this for many of years, just for today. Albert pulls a spiked bat from nowhere and puts it up against Sharon's neck. Shut up. I want to clarify first. Because you have a bit of misunderstanding of the definition of bullying. Putting trash in other people's locker, writing insult sentences on their people's desks, and ruining people's gym clothes and textbooks is what you call a little bit of bullying, right? What is he talking about? Why didn't I notice anything? Then I remembered that my locker and my table were always suddenly clean, and I blamed Albert for wiping off the locker treasure stickers. So he's hiding these things from me? It was all just a joke. It was just a joke, right? Is it a joke that your beloved Paul tried to drop a potted plant on Molly's head? Huh? Wow. So he's been protecting me this whole entire time. I've been most gracious to keep him alive. Ugh. But his girlfriend is trying to get revenge on me. And and tying Molly up in their horrible room. You have to be kidding me, excuse me. So, I have a question. This is just a thought that popped in my head. I get it that he has been protecting me this whole entire time, but there is just some underlining right now of this game that is just not sitting right in my spirit, and I don't understand what it is, but I just know it's something wrong like here. And I'm getting psychopath vibes from Albert right now, especially because he's got the blood on his face and stuff. But I don't feel like he's a killer. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe this game's going to prove me wrong, but I don't know. Now that your two bodyguards are gone, what do you still want revenge? You still want revenge, excuse me? Hey, thank you. It wasn't turning, you guys. I don't know why. And tying Molly up in this horrible room? You have to be kidding me. Oh, it went back. Yeah. But his girlfriend is trying to get revenge on me. For some reason, it's going backwards, and I don't understand why. Yeah, it's going backwards. I don't get it. Albert gave me a horrible look I've never seen before. I should stop him, but I didn't open my mouth. I figured it would be like this. Uh-oh. Do you really have no way to deal with you? What is going on with my computer? Oh my God. I gotta fix something, you guys. 1 second. I don't know what's going on with my computer. I felt the sound running coming. I felt the sound of running coming from behind me and immediately reacted. Albert, watch out! I moved my body hard to knock Albert off his feet, but it was still too late. Oh God. Ugh. The man in the back stabbed Albert. The blood flowed from Albert's body. Albert! Albert sat on the floor in pain. The rope came off of my body at some point, and I immediately flew to his side. Heart beating. No. No! If Albert dies right here, I'm gonna be so angry. Heart beating. No! Ugh, it hurts. Heart beating. You can't hurt him. I finally managed to hurt you. So, now you know what pain is. Heart beating. Oh God, I don't know what's happening. I look at the wound on Albert's back. The sound around me begins to fade, and it was like a red filter had been added to my eyes, and it was getting red. Oh, she looks different now too. They did it. I am okay, Molly. No need to worry. Well, go ahead and be a hero. Now I'll send you both to hell. Molly. Oh God, what's happening? Molly. With her eyes red, the woman named Molly deflected the man's attack with the bat without saying a word. Ugh! She hit the man desperately with the strength of a comrade. Jesus, with her power. I cannot speak today. I'm so sorry. Keep continuing going. Don't hurt him. 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 Like a cyborg, she repetitively repeated the words while attacking without stopping. She then hit the two men knocked unconscious at the beginning. Oh my God. Several people blood splattered on Molly, and she was covered in it, just like the butcher. Damn it. Damn it, what's wrong with her? No, I'll get mine first. As Sharon prepared to attack the wounded Albert, Molly runs like the wind and knocks Sharon away. Don't hurt him, 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 don't hurt him. She kept hitting Sharon and didn't even stop though she begged for mercy. Oh God. No, please, don't hit me anymore. Molly ignored her and was running to keep fighting. Pop. What was that? A needle stabbed Molly in the neck, causing Molly to stop instantly. Uh-oh. All right. That's enough. Good girl. It's time to go to sleep. Ah! Wow, my blood still really works. It might be better to kiss you directly next time. Albert pulls a syringe out and lets Molly fall in his arms. So, that's why I don't want you at the party. But this successfully proves that I am the most important person to you. Well, it hurts. Luckily, I've been working on the muscles, so the knife didn't even go too deep. I can still carry you to your bed easily. Don't worry. I'll take care of it for you. Same as 10 years ago. He